Hello, my name is Kelly Cannon, and this is the Salt Lake Tribune Daily Buzz, a video series where we bring you the important story of the day. So Paris Hilton has written a new memoir in which she talks extensively about her time in wilderness programs and in teen treatment centers, including the Provo Canyon School, and how the alleged abuse that took place there has affected her into adulthood. Now, this isn't the first time that Hilton has talked about the abuse she said she endured while at the teen treatment facility in the 1990s. She first spoke out about it in a documentary film in 2020 and has been an advocate for reforming oversight of teen treatment programs in Utah and in other states. Universal Health Services, which owns Provo Canyon School, repeatedly has declined to comment on what Hilton said happened to her, saying it didn't own the facility during the time she said she was abused. But people who were residents at the Provo Canyon School in recent years have made similar accusations. So here are some of the key moments that Hilton describes in her book from the time she spent in Utah as a teenager. So in the mid-1990s, Hilton's parents sent her to CEDU, a now defunct program in California. After she ran away, she wrote that she was sent to a wilderness program in Montana called Ascent. After she ran away from that program, she was sent to Provo Canyon School in 1997. When she arrived, she said she was forced to submit to a pelvic exam before being handed a pair of faded sweats labeled with the number 127. Staff only referred to her by this number for her 11th month stay. Hilton wrote that she was sent to a seclusion room while at Provo Canyon School, which the facility called an observation room. After questioning the medication she was being forced to take and why the pills were being prescribed to her, Hilton wrote that she was forced to take off her clothes and sit in a hexagon-shaped cinder block room. As the hours passed, she said she daydreamed of the life she would have when she turned 18 and could leave the Utah Treatment Center. She wrote, quote, "My life after Provo would be everything. Instead of numbered sweats, I would curate a designer wardrobe and never wear the same outfit twice. Instead of bloodshot eyes and a bruised face, I would have lush fake lashes, a seamless spray tan, and a touch of glitter on my cheekbones. Instead of shame, I would wrap myself in audacity and I would make so much money and be so successful, no one could ever have control over me again." So while at the Provo Canyon School, Hilton said that she endured late-night gynecological exams for no clear medical reason. If the girls resisted the examination, Hilton said that they were threatened with an injection of a sedative. In the book, Hilton recalled being haunted by the memories of these exams, which she now considers to be sexual assault. Hilton stayed at the Provo Canyon School until she turned 18. She said her parents kept secret where she had been for those 2 years. Those closest to her, including her own siblings, weren't told the truth of where she had been from the summer of 1997 to January 1999. She had said her mother told acquaintances that she had gone to school in London. Quote, "The whole thing was an ugly little secret shared by my mom, dad, and me," she wrote. "We didn't discuss it. It was like the previous 17 months didn't happen." So Hilton wrote that she was surprised to learn that the Provo Canyon School was still open when she searched for it on Google as an adult. She wanted to share what had happened to her, she wrote, but she was worried that she could tarnish her reputation and growing businesses. She wrote, quote, "I couldn't shake the thought of the children being held at the Provo Canyon School, but I felt exactly the way the school had trained me to feel. Powerless. I wanted to help, but I didn't know who to go to. Anything I did meant risking my carefully constructed narrative. It meant potentially hurting or embarrassing my family." She eventually did speak out about in her 2020 documentary, This is Paris. She described being abused at the Provo Canyon School and has since advocated for the facility's closure. The Provo Canyon School remains in operation, though. She has returned to Utah twice for her advocacy work, once in 2020 to hold a rally outside the facility and again the following year to testify before the State Senate Committee, urging members to pass regulatory reform of Utah's booming troubled teen industry. That law went into effect in 2021. Hilton's memoir, Paris, was released on Tuesday. You can also watch the This is Paris documentary for free on YouTube. For more of our investigation into Utah's troubled teen industry, you can listen to the Sent Away podcast, which was produced in partnership with the Salt Lake Tribune, KUER, and APM Reports. You can find it wherever you get your podcasts. We want to hear from you guys. What do you think about the accusations that Paris Hilton has levied against the troubled teen industry in Utah? What do you think of the troubled teen industry here in Utah? Do you think there needs to be more regulation and more reform that takes place? Be sure to comment below, or you can tweet us at SLTrib. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. If you guys want these videos as soon as they are live, be sure that you're subscribed. Thanks.